What are the 4 GED subjects that every test taker must study to beat the GED test this year? In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what these subjects are, how much time you'll have for each section, and what the topics are in each section. If you're new around here, my name's Parker. Thank you for joining me. I make GED videos often to help test takers pass the test, so please consider subscribing to my channel so you won't miss any future videos that I make. Also, shout out to Aisha for requesting the topic here that I'm going to talk about in this video. So let's get into it, starting with GED Language Arts. You'll have 150 minutes to complete the Reasoning Through Language Arts section. There are 3 different parts. In parts 1 and 3, you'll answer multiple choice, fill in the blank, drop down, and other types of questions. The second part is the essay, which you'll have 45 minutes to complete. In case you're not sure how to start preparing for your essay, you can check out my video that I made on how to beat the essay. The link is down below in the description. Also note that you'll have a 10-minute break between parts 2 and 3. Additionally, know that the 3 topics on the language arts section are reading for meaning, identifying and creating arguments, and grammar and language. Next, let's talk about social studies. You'll have 70 minutes to complete the social studies section. This section has 1 part, and you'll have a series of multiple choice, drag and drop, fill in the blank, and other types of questions on this section, and calculators are allowed. The 3 topics that you'll need to know for social studies are reading for meaning, analyzing historical events and arguments, and using numbers and graphs. Let's now switch our focus to the science section. You'll have 90 minutes to complete the science section. There's 1 single part with questions made up of multiple choice, drag and drop, fill in the blank, and other style of questions. You can use your calculator for the science section. The 3 topics for science that you need to be familiar with are reading for meaning, designing and interpreting science experiments, and using numbers and graphics in science. Now let's talk about the math section. On the math section, you'll have 115 minutes total, and you'll have 2 different parts. For the first part, you won't be able to use a calculator, but you can for the second part. Note that the first part is very short, so you'll be able to use your calculator for most of the test. They'll give you a formula sheet you can use on your computer during the test. The 4 topics on the math test are basic math, geometry, basic algebra, and graphs and functions. You can go to the GED Testing Service official website and pay $6 to take a math practice test, or you can start with mine down below and click to get a free GED printable math practice test today. In conclusion, knowing as much as you can about what's going to be on the GED test is going to give you a huge advantage. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you won't miss any more videos that I make like this to help you pass. And also, please give me a thumbs up if you found something in this video helpful. I'd really appreciate it. Now, next, if you want to know how to begin and how to get started with your studying, over here you're going to want to click on my video about how to pass the GED test as fast as possible. So again, check out that video about how to pass the GED test as fast as possible. I'll show you how to get started now. Thanks again.